Here it is, folks, the closure we've all been waiting for. Lewis Hamilton has officially signed a new contract that will keep him with the Silver Arrows until the end of the 2025 season. Mercedes fans all around the world are rejoicing right now, but a certain Dutchman doesn't seem too pleased with the recent deal. The status of Hamilton's contract with Mercedes has been a frequent topic of discussion, especially since both sides couldn't reach an agreement during the winter break. This situation led to Hamilton starting the year 2023 in the last year of his existing deal, but now, the 7-time world champion's tenure at Brackley is set to continue, as he has agreed to an extension that will see him remain with the team for an additional 2 years. Speaking on his brand new deal, Hamilton said, "We dream every day of being the best, and we have dedicated the past decade together to achieving that goal. Being at the top does not happen overnight or a short period of time. It takes commitment, hard work, and dedication, and it's been an honor to earn our way into the history books with this incredible team. We have never been hungrier to win. We have learned from every success, but also every setback. We continue to chase our dreams. We continue to fight no matter the challenge, and we will win again. I'm grateful to the team who have supported me both on and off track. Our story isn't finished, and we are determined to achieve more together, and we won't stop until we do." While celebrating his new contract, Hamilton couldn't help but fire a shot at rivals Max Verstappen and Red Bull, who have an iron grip on the sport at the moment. So far, Red Bull have won every single race this season, and there's no sign of stopping them. But not if Sir Lewis can help it. He said, "They're so far ahead, and ultimately, Max will continue to win this year. If we could get close by the end of the year, that would be awesome. But if not, next year, Mercedes will challenge." With this extension, Hamilton is set to surpass Michael Schumacher's record for the most seasons spent with a single constructor. By the end of the 2023 season, Hamilton will match the 11 seasons that Schumacher spent at Ferrari, a record he will go beyond by the end of 2024. All of his 323 Grand Prix starts thus far have been backed by Mercedes engines. Mercedes has also revealed that Hamilton's teammate, George Russell, will also continue to be a part of the team until the end of 2025. Team boss Toto Wolff expressed his delight in securing the signature of the 7-time world champion, saying, "Continuing with our current driver lineup was a straightforward decision. We have the strongest pairing on the grid, and both drivers are playing a crucial role in the team to move us forward. The strength and stability they provide will be key building blocks for our future success. Our partnership with Lewis is one of the most successful in the sport's history. It was always a formality that we would continue together, and it's energizing for us all to be confirming that publicly. His qualities as a pure racing driver are illustrated by his remarkable track record, but over our years together, he has grown to become a pillar and leader of our team. Those leadership qualities are crucial as we focus on fighting for world championships again. As F1's biggest global star, he has also played a key role in shaping our commitments to diversity, inclusion, and sustainability that will be foundations for our success in the years ahead." Marcus Schaefer, who serves as Mercedes non-executive chairman, further commented on the deal. He said, "Lewis has forged a relationship with Mercedes-Benz right from the start of his career. In that time, he has claimed 7 World Drivers' Championships, 103 race wins, 195 podium finishes, and 104 pole positions. His ambition and commitment to winning are second to none. His boundless positivity and passion to push himself and the team forward are a constant source of pride and inspiration for everyone connected to the team and the wider Mercedes-Benz group. We are excited to continue this journey with both drivers and look forward to sharing more success in the future. I know the whole team is motivated for the rest of the season and continuing to build momentum into 2024 and beyond." Back in October 2012, when Lewis Hamilton revealed his decision to leave his long-standing team and the esteemed McLaren to join the relatively new player, Mercedes, many questioned the rationale behind the young British driver's choice and whether it would be detrimental to his career. But over the years, Hamilton would prove naysayers wrong. The era of the roaring V8 engines had given way to turbocharged power units, and it was within the confines of Mercedes' power unit facility in Brixworth that a new level of excellence had been achieved. Their V6 turbo engine was a game-changing creation, setting Hamilton apart from his competitors, ultimately propelling him to claim the championship title in 2014. Hamilton secured his 3rd title in 2015, but faced a setback in 2016 when he was bested by the only competitor capable of challenging him during that era. Nico Rosberg. Despite their efforts, rival teams struggled to match the supremacy of the Silver Arrows. When Rosberg retired in 2016 after clinching the title, Hamilton found himself in a position to once again secure every available championship title without competition, which is exactly what he did. That was, until a certain Dutchman rained on his parade. 2021 brought about a reset of the Formula One landscape, as Red Bull finally gave Max Verstappen a car capable of challenging Mercedes' dominance. This set the stage for an all-time F1 season, where both Verstappen and Hamilton stood taller than the rest. Their rivalry contributed to one of the most engaging seasons in F1 history, culminating in a dramatic finish. Unfortunately, Hamilton missed out on securing a Schumacher record-breaking 8th championship due to a highly controversial incident, which has since become one of the most debated moments in the history of the sport. The year 2022 marked the commencement of a new phase of challenges for Mercedes, as the team grappled with extracting optimal performance from the altered chassis regulations. These changes led to Mercedes not only falling behind Red Bull, but also slipping behind Ferrari in terms of competitiveness. Hamilton thinks that Mercedes is now on an upward trajectory, which stands as a factor influencing his decision to extend his commitment beyond the current season. If you ask him, Mercedes is a long-term endeavor that he is fully invested in. I'm not working towards next year, thinking that it's going to take another 4 years to get where we need to be, but I'm aware that it does take time. Of course, in my heart, I'm so hopeful that the decisions we are taking and the direction that we're rolling towards will put us in that target zone, making us able to fight the bulls and be close and be challenging for pole. But if it's not next year, we'll continue to work through it. But in my heart, I truly believe that if it's not next year, it's the year after. We will be there. And even though Hamilton wants to end Max Verstappen's dictatorship, he says that he doesn't want to dominate the sport as much as the Dutchman did, saying, "There's always work to do, but I think the sport's done a great job, and I do hope for the fans in future we don't see Mercedes dominate for 10 years, or Ferrari dominate for 10 years, or any other team, because I think that's not in the best interest of what us drivers want, or what fans want, or what the teams want. We want close competition, and I hope that gets better and better." Verstappen and Hamilton stand out as the most prominent rivalry on the Formula One grid, yet despite their intense history, Jacques Villeneuve, the 1997 F1 champion, believes that Verstappen wants Hamilton as his teammate at Red Bull, but not for the reasons you think. Villeneuve claims that the Dutchman is secretly asking for such a move to demonstrate his capability of defeating the legendary Lewis Hamilton to the world. During an exclusive conversation with Autosport, he discussed the topic of the second seat at Red Bull, where he said, "I don't think they care. They have Max, so right now, Max can win like this. They are easily in front. They get all the image they want. Why should they care? Put a young guy there that wants to show he's the new world leader and it stirs the pot. I think Max would probably want Lewis, so he can show the world he can beat Lewis. That would be his ultimate goal. So, that's probably something he would want, but I'm not sure if Red Bull would want that. I don't know. What do you think? Will Mercedes give Red Bull problems next year like Lewis Hamilton predicts? And is Max Verstappen disappointed by this signing because he secretly wants to team up with the 7-time world champion? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe and ring that notification bell for the hottest F1 news.